Hey guys, I'm super excited to talk with you about Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 3. Now, fair warning, this video is going to have spoilers in it. So if you have not yet watched the episode that was released today over on Disney Plus, come back after because I don't want to ruin the experience for you. Because trust me, this episode, it takes things to a whole new level. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about it. But before we do, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on videos like this one. All right, let's talk Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, so episode 2 ended with a massive cliffhanger, so to speak. I mean, we know what's happening, but we get to see Anakin, we get to see Darth Vader, you know, all messed up, breathing through a thing like in some Bacta tank type thing, right? It's crazy. That's how it ended. And this episode, you guys, episode 3, starts off with probably one of the best scenes in all of Star Wars history. I was like smiling from ear to ear. I know I love the dark side, okay? But I was also like super creeped out and I had chills and like I was a little terrified. I mean, this scene is incredible. We've got Obi-Wan trying to talk to Qui-Gon Jinn. He's a master, you know, and you're hearing the echoes of Reva. Anakin Skywalker is alive. He's looking for you, Kenobi. Like all that going on. And at the same time, we're getting Anakin being donned in that Darth Vader costume, his iconic costume, his iconic uniform, and including the helmet. And then you hear the... And if that wasn't enough, right, the breathing and all of that going on, it's done with like super eerie music. The score is like terrifying. And there's like fog and mist around. It is so scary. Like, it's one of the best, like I said, scenes in all of Star Wars history, in my opinion. Another one of my favorite scenes for comparison is the Vader scene in Rogue One. Yes, I have a thing for the dark side. I can't help it, you guys. But anyway, it's a great way to kick off the episode. I mean, I know a lot of people had some pacing issues with the first two. I didn't mind it. But you know, I mean, I got to see it on a giant screen at Star Wars Celebration, surrounded by fans as well as the cast. So there's something about that atmosphere that just creates a different watch experience. So I can't really say, you know, for watching it sitting at home. But this one, obviously, I watched at home, episode 3, and it's just kicked off in such an incredible way. And then it just gets better. Like, I really thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Like I said, the beginning is terrifying and creepy, but then, like, 15 minutes later, we've got Obi-Wan and Leia talking about her parents, her real parents, and I'm sobbing. Like, I had tears streaming down my face as you can just hear that heartache in Ewan's voice. Like, he's such an incredible actor. I mean, we all know this, but I love seeing him back as Obi-Wan, and it really, you can tell how much that has affected him, and he's in this dark place. He really, truly is, and even like the way he snaps at Leia a few times when he's like, there are, like, not all people are good, Leia. Oh, I shouldn't have trusted him. Nobody's coming. Like, stuff like that. It's just like, you feel bad. He's so cynical now, you know, and obviously it's because of what happened with Anakin. So then, of course, we actually do get to see Anakin and Obi-Wan come face to face. There's some incredible fight scenes where it's like you feel like it's set up for something major that's going to come. But just, first of all, Darth Vader just walking through this town, killing everybody, chokeholds, snapping necks. He doesn't care. Oh my gosh, it's incredible. It's so Darth Vader, right? Which I love about that. I feel like this series is really, really, really nailing him. Of course, you've got the stormtroopers who are no good at their job, which is also fantastic that they're just continuing that along, that these guys kind of suck. I feel like the story is really propelled forward. We're still trying to get Leia home. They introduced this new character, Tala, who's going to help. And of course, as soon as Obi-Wan senses Darth Vader enter that town, things change and the music changes, even the score changes, and everything just gets darker and drearier, which makes perfect sense. Obi-Wan says, you take her, please. Promise me you'll get her to Alderaan. I need to take care of this. And if it wasn't for her coming to save him, I mean, Darth Vader would have captured Obi-Wan. But I did love that dynamic between the two of them. A little bit of fighting. And then, I mean, Obi-Wan he's not confident enough right now, right? He's in this place where he's not going to be able to handle a fight like this. So it makes sense that he holds his own for a little bit and then falls to the side. Not to mention he doesn't want to hurt Anakin anymore. He loves Anakin. He still loves Anakin, and he knows Anakin is in there somewhere. And I think that really, truly it is what he feels deep inside and deep in his heart, and is probably part of the reason why he's holding back a little bit. And then, of course, you know, we've got Vader like dragging him through the fire, which is crazy, and your pain has just started, and you're gonna suffer, Obi-Wan, and it's just chills, legit chills, terrifying. I love it. I love that part. But then, of course, like I said, she comes to save Obi-Wan and takes out the rest of the stormtroopers there, puts the fire between them, and then poor Leia, who was left to just, all she had to do was get to the pilot. Well, Reva got there first, killed the pilot, and now she's there, ready to take Leia, who looks like she's trying to run, but I mean, come on, listen, she can't outrun Reva. I mean, I guess maybe, because in the first episode, she, like, outran these kidnappers for a while, which was a whole nother thing. But I really like Reva in this episode. I've liked her in the first two anyway, but I really enjoy her, kind of her, like, I'm going to get what I deserve, and she's talking back to people, and she doesn't care. She wants to be Vader's right-hand girl, and we're not, you know, I mean, we never heard of her before, so probably by the end of this, she's going to be dead or turned back to the good side. I still think she's one of the little Padawans that escaped at the beginning of episode 1, but we will see. Anyways, guys, I really loved this episode. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought the action was great. There's a lot of heart in this one. It propels the story forward. I felt like the pacing really was great. There's little bits and pieces of action, you know, like with that Freck guy. He was cute, and I felt really bad for him when he had to be knocked out, but at least he wasn't killed. And we've got Leia and Obi-Wan moments, which warm my heart a little bit, even though they're kind of sad. And then we got Anakin / Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Can't go wrong there. You guys let me know your thoughts of this episode down below in the comments. For me, this one was a 5 out of 5, guys. I really don't have any issues, and any issues I have are so minor that they're not even remotely, you know, overshadowing the good of this one at all. I really, really, really loved this episode. I'm very, very excited to see where it goes. This is the halfway mark, guys. There's only 3 more left, which is sad, but I'm sure they'll pull it off. I really, truly think they're going to pull it off. All right, I'm going to stop rambling. You guys can check me out at MamasGeeky.com. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm MamasGeeky over there, MamasGeeky. Be sure to give me that thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.